Really quick, if you're interested in some gaming, I have a new gaming channel where you can subscribe to watch my gaming content. I'll be posting there from time to time, so check in, see what's around. Anyways, let's get back into LNHXC. What's up? Welcome back to Late Night HXC. We are back, baby. Today's question of the day is, whose merch do you have the most of? I think I have like at least 5 Silent Planet pieces somewhere here scattered around my wardrobe. But what about you? Leave those answers in the comments. I'll be interested to read them. But we are back. We are back with some spicy little news today, with some spicy releases, and of course a spicy playlist grab for you coming up, as well as some tours announcements. So settle in, get yourself some snacks, get yourself something nice to drink, and I hope you enjoy this new installment of Late Night HXC. Let's roll! TESSERACT drummer Jay Postones has been in some hot water for criticizing how merch sellers get a lot of tips. Basically, he posted a story where he explained his experience on the US tour that TESSERACT is currently on, where merch sellers make like a lot of money through tips while the band is barely breaking even. He named a figure of $30K in tips over a 5 to 6 week tour. While the band doesn't really see that because all those tips go to the merch seller. Some of that is valid because maybe people do think that they're tipping the band when they tip, when they buy merch, but they actually just tip the merch seller. At the same time, he suggested that merch sellers' tips should be split amongst all of the crew. It's kind of weird. So a lot of people in the industry, of course, jumped on this, kind of criticizing Jay's thoughts, criticizing his response to it, saying how, if someone makes a tip, they deserve it. At the end of the day, if you're complaining about that kind of thing, if you want to make those tips instead of someone else, sell your own merch. I don't know, have someone else fill you in for the set. Otherwise, sell your own merch for the rest of the show. You're too busy? Is that the problem? I don't know. I'm just a guy. Anyways, what do you think? Should merch sellers get tips? They should. It's not a question. I don't know. Let's move on. Bit of a more serious topic. From Joy is under fire for the unfortunate crowd-killing incident in one of their shows, where a person wearing a furry mask got absolutely fucking dunked in the face. Apparently this person was in the pit with the furry mask on at the band's request, so they weren't just standing there randomly. And that crowd kill moment caused them a lot of really, really nasty injuries that, since it's in America, it's gonna cost a lot of monies to fix. Now, stuff like this happens in hardcore shows all the time, it's not in news that someone got severely crowd killed in a hardcore pit. But the shittiest part about this specific situation is that the band had seemingly zero concern about this person until after they received backlash on the social media, where they then apologized and promised to make sure that the person is going to be okay. They might have wanted to clean their likes history on Twitter, but hey, that's just me. They should have done better. It's their show. They should have voiced more concern for that person who was clearly not okay after that incident. Fuck that douchebag for being a douchebag and punching a person who clearly did not have any visibility of him. And speedy recovery to the victim, of course. They've set up a GoFundMe, but it has already reached its goal, so I hope everything's going to be okay for them. But it's a good lesson about being aware of the things that happen on your shows and being responsible for things that happen on your shows. What do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments, but we shall move on. Ice 9 Kills, yet again in the news today. They received a short end of the stick of the fan base as well, because they decided to paywall an ending to their music video saga. So if you don't know, Ice 9 Kills over the course of Welcome to Horrorwood have been dropping music videos that had a kind of a connecting narrative. They're big, awesome productions, very expensive, I'm sure. Kind of leading up to some kind of a conclusion. And with the release of Meet and Greet as the new/last song of this cycle, they dropped an awesome music video. I reacted to it. It's blocked now, which kind of sucks. I can't really do anything about it. But curiously, the ending of that music video was paywalled. So people had to literally go out, register for their app on the phone, which they have to pay like $7 a month for. And not only that, but also buy a piece of merch, and then on the receipt, they will receive a link to the ending of the music video saga. I mean, it's okay to paywall something that you want to make money off of. Clearly, it's original content production, big production, expensive production. They have all the right to charge for it. However, what I think here is a catch is the fact that they weren't really transparent about this being a thing. So it caught a lot of people as a surprise when they announced that this was the way to finish watching this kind of movie ending. So there was a lot of backlash from the community, and in a couple of days, Ice Nine Kills responded to the community by saying that they heard the criticism and they are working on a better way to distribute that ending for all of us. You know, the funniest thing too is that if you were watching that live stream a couple of weeks ago, they did have that video in it, so you could have watched it for free, but now you have to pay for it, obviously. Weird situation. I hope that Ice Nine Kills figures out a better way to show everyone how this saga ends, and I hope that people will be happy at the end. But yeah, that's kind of the Ice Nine Kills drama. Not too hot, not too hot. And the biggest news of the week, it's your last chance to join the Discord and join the song competition that we have going there. You can win up to $100. If you want to see more details, please join the Discord. If you have any musical capabilities, please join the Discord. You can pair up with people, and we will judge you live with a bunch of musicians and decide who's the winner. But yeah, this is your last chance. It's kind of the November is coming up, so if you want to write a song for me, hurry up. Big tours this week have been announced. We're gonna start with the good old North America, US and Canada, getting a Beartooth headliner featuring The Plot in You, Invent Animate, and Sleep Theory. This is an awesome tour. I am very excited for it. I am definitely inclined to go. The only issue is I literally have wisdom teeth removal surgery a week before that, so I'm kind of worried. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but I will buy a ticket anyway, because come on, how can you possibly miss this? Another awesome North American tour is coming over, with Our Last Night announcing a covers only tour, playing off of that Twitter drama they were in a couple of months ago, bringing over Broadside and Normandy to US and Canada for the first time. Super exciting. I've seen Normandy only once in Sweden, so it's exciting to see them over the pond in 2024 in the cities near you. So consider it. It's a fun tour. Check it out. And finally, Aussies. Aussies also get a spot in the tours this week because they get Bring Me the Horizon, Sleep Token, Make Them Suffer, and Dane in 2024. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Australia? If you don't go to this tour, I'm not your friend anymore. Releases! Oh man, we got a bunch of releases this week. We're gonna start off with singles as per usual. A lot of new awesome tracks. Of course, we got some new Texas in July with JT ripping and shredding on the vocals. We of course got Throne. I reacted to it on the channel. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. It's a crazy good song. And of course, Hollow Front with yet another single, coming up on their album release next month. So exciting stuff, exciting stuff. A lot of really cool singles. Check them out. When it comes to EPs, we also have some good ones. We have two big ones, actually. We have Kill Streak, which we reacted to live on stream yesterday, and the Callous Dow Boys, which chaos, absolute chaos. And of course, for albums, we do have some big ones. Blink-182 has dropped an album if you're into that kind of thing. Catch Your Breath, if you remember, a long time ago, we reacted to a couple of their songs on the channel. And of course, Within Temptation, if you're interested. Check these albums out. Big week, big week. Love it. Love to see it. We got yet another exciting playlist grab for you this week, and it's Roots by Ariel. So this is a comeback single from 7 years off. This band has a tasty lineup with some of the members from Athena, Norwegian band if you know them. And this song was co-written with Keaton and Treya from Invent Animate, so we're gonna hear some influences here and there. But it's an awesome track. We reacted to it last stream and I really enjoyed it. If you're into that kind of thing, please check it out. It's awesome, I promise. Comment of the week. Comment of the week. It's time to check it out. Comment of the week. It's like Punk Rock NBA, but good. I like this one. Late Nemt Harmed Core. Hair tutorial. Unclear. I am now bald. See, here's the issue. The way you did it last week was wrong because you're not supposed to pull on it. You have to gently, like, put it back. There you go. The motion of the ocean is the key here. Jesus Christ, what is going on with my hairline? Anyways, that was LNHXC this week. What'd you like about it? What'd you hate about it? Leave it in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate any kind of comment for engagement as per usual. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you want to check out more of my content, check out my Patreon. It has a whole bunch of album reactions. Check out my Twitch, because that's where I live stream every Saturday. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate your company. We daily upload, so don't miss out. I'll be there for you. Anyways, love you, bye.